Okay, now we can go to the bank, get money directly, and not buy currency with currency. Now, my thinking is, should there be a penalty for any individual who writes anything on top of the naira? Because I don't want to believe that it's also one of the reasons why the naira is depreciating in value daily. I don't want to believe that it's, these things that we do to our currency is one of the reasons why, the naira keeps going down every now and then. What should be the penalty for any Nigerian who tears the naira, or who writes his or her secondary school notes on the naira, or does anything that, let me use the word, dehumanize the naira?
It's going to be difficult for the Institute of
Maintenance
Culture in Nigeria to grapple with this. This is something more widespread that should be taken up by the National
Orientation
Agency. This is where also the Institute for Maintenance Maintenance Culture in Nigeria should reach out to these agencies, reach out to the central bank, reach out to the market itself, where these things are prevalent, and then to the public generally, and see how this will be done. I did say at that lecture, and if you permit me, I'll read it out again.
Go ahead,
better. I said that the well-being of our people is paramount, and some of the daunting work of the Institute for Maintenance Culture in Nigeria will not be visible. But in the end, you will be etching your relevance in the minds of our people, where you will always be remembered. This is one of such areas. It's not visible what you do, but you begin to have this outreach to them. Right. But then I will throw this in, and in good nature too. Is that where the problem is? I don't think that's where the problem is.
Okay.
Because, as I said, this is something that could easily be mocked up by the financial institutions without anybody else lending a hand. By how to recycle the naira to bring out new ones. Whatever you're doing on the side is like assisting a Nigerian note. So let us not dwell on that in trying to get our country forward.
Okay.
Maintenance-wise.
All right, Professor, it's been an amazing time here discussing this. I really have learned a lot. There are a lot of things that we take for granted, even myself. Okay, so now this brings me to my last question to you. The national anthem and the pledge is also a national symbol. Now we have established that some of the things we do with our national symbols are actually not a crime, depending on the situation that gives room for other things that would deface the national symbols. Now, the national anthem and the pledge, is it a crime if I don't know how to sing it?
No. The essence is this. First of all, it is both of them are in English language, and majority of our people don't know how to speak English. So how do you begin to criminalize that? I mean, when you have not taught them in school what to do, if you get where I'm coming from. But the essence of it's all a question of patriotism in a place where in other crimes, these things are done in their native language. You know what I'm saying? And this is a language that they all grew up speaking, and they don't learn the foreign language for it. And the whole idea is to imbibe the ethos, that is the aspiration of the country. So that if you are in the rural class, if you are a politician, for instance, who has run and won public office, then it is in quotes, in brackets, it is a crime not to be able to recite the national anthem and the pledge, because you are expected to have imbibed that in you as the basis for putting yourself forward to serve the country, and this being the highlights of the expectations of the country, of what you have pledged to do for your country, of what the anthem stands as against the flag which is waved on its own. So you are expected to have imbibed it. So if you are not able to recite it, then we begin to wonder whether you are fit for the office you are occupying.
I don't want to learn my opinion on that, because I see a lot of them not being able to sing it when the camera passes them. You see them too. So that one is a crime. And what's the penalty?
No, in parentheses. What I say in parentheses, that means, you know what I'm saying? You don't get penalized for that. It's not criminalized as a matter of fact, but in parentheses, it's a crime.
Yes.
In parentheses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Professor, for your time. Right. We appreciate you. We from the Institute for Promotion of Maintenance Culture, we appreciate you. We say thank you for giving us your time and always being there for us anytime we want you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And then have a safe flight back
to Anambra. Thank you, Divine. Thank you.
Okay, my people, you have heard it from the horse's mouth that in Nigeria, the disregard of national symbols are actually not a crime, but is a crime depending on the situation that warrants you to disregard any of the national symbol. So this brings me to say thank you for watching Main TV. My name is Divine James. Please kindly subscribe to our channel, like, share, and please drop your comment on the comment section below this video. Thank you very much. Stay tuned till I come your way next time with another interesting and fantastic topic that will educate us, entertain us, and inform us on the right thing to do when it comes to maintenance culture in Nigeria. For now, stay blessed.